So first off, in the Philippines, we're going to talk about the education system. The primary school is grades 1 through 6, ages 6 through 12. It covers the first 6 years of compulsory education and formally divided into 3 years of primary levels and 3 years of intermediate levels. The second, we have secondary, which is grades 1 through 4, ages 12 through 17. It consists of 4 levels, largely based on American schooling systems. The Department of Education specifies a compulsory curriculum for all secondary schools, public and private. Next up is Juwan with the grading system.
Hi, how are you guys doing today?
Great!
So, the grading system in the U.S. is fairly different than it is in the Philippines. In the U.S., we all know it goes from 1.0 to 4.0, and of course 4.0 being the highest with an A, then 3.5, B plus, 3.0, B, 2.5, C plus, 2.0, C, and so on. So the Philippines is backwards. Their grading system is a 1.0 is a 100, and then they go by 0.1. So how it goes 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, and it goes down by each grade. So then it stops at 2 and goes straight to 5. And the 5.0 is 79 and below is failing. So you gotta get ready your study.
Hi, I'm Jane, a mother of 2. I'm here to tell you about the new education system called K-12. K-12 is an education program under the Department of Education. K-12 program covers kindergarten to 12 years of basic education. It consists of 6 years of grade school, 4 years of junior high school, and 2 years of senior high school. It aims to bring the Philippine education to the next level so we can match up with the rest of the world. It teaches our kids the necessary skills to find jobs if they decide to work first before going to college. In 2016, the first batch of students will graduate from junior high school to senior high school. Now under K-12, our kids have the right to choose from 3 tracks based on what they want to pursue. The academic track prepares students who want to take up further studies in college. It is divided into 3 strands: BAM, S, and STEM. Subjects under academic track, regardless of strand, are very much broad and general. The sports and arts track nurtures, trains, and guides our kids to be future artists and athletes. The TVET track teaches and sharpens the skills of our kids based on their chosen discipline. Students taking the TVET track can choose from a wider range of specializations: home economics, agri-fisheries, and industrial arts. While Information Communications Technology offers more modern programs like animation and programming. The TVET track also grants certificates that would greatly increase their employability if they decide to work first before going to college. No matter which program, TVET track contains a lot of specialized subjects that ensure students are ready to work and earn money right after high school. They also have an option to continue their chosen discipline into a bachelor's degree. K-12 is a program designed to address the unique and individual interests of our children for their future careers. Most private high schools will encourage students to choose the academic track to prepare them for college. But there are also other schools that offer specialized tracks that will use more career-focused education programs while still preparing them for college. One of these schools is CIIT. They offer a specialized TVET track under ICT in animation and programming that students can continue to a college degree. Let us equip our children with the skills they need to succeed. Because all of them deserve a career-focused education, our children deserve the K-12 program. Log in to www.ciit-ph.com to know more.
Hello everyone, take your seats please. As you may know, we all took a midterm test. Some of you did good, some of you didn't do so well.
Nah, this can't be right. What is this?
You didn't study, I gave you a study guide to go over.
Nah, I need a better grade than this.
Well then maybe you should try harder and study next time.
Nah, you need to change this right now. Oh, what?
Well, I was born and raised in Seattle, but my family has always been there. So,
What are the characteristics of a traditional Filipino family?
I would say it's very family oriented. We're very big on respecting our elders and also very religious.
How important is religion in your family?
Well, like I said in the last answer, it's pretty important. Most Filipinos are Catholic and raised in a Catholic household. I know I was. I had to go to Sunday school as a kid and go through First Communion and
Oh, wow.
yeah.
What is the most popular food?
I would say lumpia. They're like egg rolls, but they're better. And this thing called lechon. It's like a whole roasted pig, like a whole roasted pig, like a whole pig.
Describe the most or most celebrated holiday of your culture.
It would probably be Christmas because it's a religious holiday, and we're big on religion, so Christmas or Easter.
What would you say from your personal experience and perspective about people of your culture, misconception about people? Oh, let me redo that again. Did you pause it? Okay. What would you say from your personal experience and perspective? What is the most commonly held misconception about people of your culture?
Probably that we are similar to the Chinese culture, or just any other Asian culture, because we're not. We're our own culture.
People would just say, "Oh, you're Chinese."
Yeah.
No.
No.
Is there anything else you want others to know about you?
I'm not Chinese. I'm Filipino.
Well, this is Gavin Miguel, and I'm Luz Diaz, talking to you about cultural tradition in the Philippines.
Okay.
I never thought that I would enter a multinational, multi-million Forbes 500 companies here in the Philippines. And that's what the BPO industry gave me. In general, it gives opportunities for Filipinos to have a good living.
For people like James, things have been going amazingly well. That mirrors a national resurgence. After decades as the laggard of Asia, the Philippines has become one of the fastest growing economies in the region.
We think that the Philippines economy is a good spot at the moment. We've seen improved business confidence, largely the result of investment grade ratings that have been given by the credit agencies. We've seen business confidence improve as a result of some upgrades in competitive indices and some other areas where we're seeing general governance improving in the country, which again is encouraging businesses to invest, is encouraging this kind of growth.
A combination of solid macroeconomic management, strong remittances from overseas workers, and the birth of a large back-office industry has propelled the country to faster growth. To cap it all, with half the population under 25, the country is now entering a demographic sweet spot. Unlikely as it seems, the Philippines could soon be growing faster than China.
But not everything is going the Philippines' way. Investment levels are pitifully low, and job creation is lagging growth. Poverty and unemployment remain all too familiar aspects of daily life.
Edward Bolabo is the same age as James Ibarra, but he has found it far more difficult to find a job.
Mga 2 months na ako bakante. Electrician ako skilled ako. Building electrician. Maraming ang buildings na ginagawa. Sinubukan ko rin mag-apply sa mga ibang company, di ba? Maraming ang sa requirements nga ako nahirapan. Ngayon, kumuha ako ng MBA ko nakakuha ko lang. Binigyan ako ng asawa ko ng 200 pang pakuha ng MBA. Sa mo kukunin yung 200 ko wala ang trabaho. Piso nga, ang hirap kumuha
Discouraged, Edward is now considering the well-worn path of many Filipinos.
Ngayon, sa mga kaibigan ko sa mga nasa abroad, mga nasa Jeddah, ka-chat ko nga sila ngayon nag-internet ako. Nagpapatulong ako kahit sa Facebook, nagpapatulong ako kahit kanino para lang makalis. Kompleto naman ako, may passport din ako Hindi rin ganun kadali, kailangan din ng pera. Kailangan din ng pambayad, placement fee.
A persistent challenge for the country has been a slowness in translating economic growth into poverty reduction. And that's the result of a couple of structural issues that the economy still continues to suffer with. Part of it is, a lot of the population is invested in low productivity agriculture, and then you have services sector, which is relatively higher productivity, but not much in between, and that's manufacturing industry.
With a handful of families controlling much of the wealth, restrictive ownership laws that discourage foreign investment, and a pressing need to upgrade infrastructure, the country has plenty to do. But the Philippines is in its best shape for decades. For those whose lives have not yet improved, growth and opportunity can't come quickly enough. David Pilling, Financial Times, Manila.
You need to regrade that. You need to regrade that.